This episode was mentally or psychologically torturing in my mind, okay? I mean, I already have love for that character for a very, very long time. Like, ever since I saw her and the way how she acted, etc., it was just, I just don't even remember. But, I'm pretty sure those of you guys who, up to date or even played the game, etc., will understand or possibly understand how I feel or know why I'm feeling or whatsoever. Yeah, I'm being off topic right now because I'm just rambling on because of what I had to go through for the second episode of Steins Gate. Anyways, I'm here to give you, as usual, I'm here to give you guys my recap on the new episode of Steins Gate 0, which is on episode 2. Now, this episode right here was actually pretty slick, not too bad, and I actually decided to look into some notes here and there about what was put into this episode. So if anything else, let's just get this started. Okay, let's go. We had to it that they continue the Amadeus introduction or some kind of the presentation of this artificial intelligence. Apparently it had some problems, but they end up revealing it in the end. One of them actually criticizes that it's really impossible, but Okabe shouts out to the guy by saying, "Hey, look, how you know it's not even how am I supposed to know that your criticism is supposed to be real if you haven't even tried it out yet? So I suggest you just lay low and just watch what the heck happens, you know?" He didn't say it like that, but he said it in a way by saying you don't know what the result is unless you try, so why are you being critical? And by that time, yeah, things kind of got a little tense here and there, and eventually there was a party going on here and there after the Amadeus introduction of the artificial intelligence, or AI if you want to call it. And Okabe Rintaro does have a little small talk with what's her name? The short stack, Hyajo Maho, or Maho Hyoja, whatever the hell how you pronounce her name. We had to it that that they were talking about maybe something about memories here and there, which apparently Maho was trying to say when people try to access their memories, this is where Okabe remembers about what Kurisu told to him in the timeline that he was part of. Like when people try to access their memories, the signal goes through the frontal to the temporal lobe and top-down memory search signals. And Maho's like, "I'm surprised you know that. Did you do this research on your own?" But eventually they continue talking about it, about in order for transmitted signals to be utilized by the temporal lobe, and then by sending the copied pseudo pulse to the frontal lobe, the memory search signal will function properly. Yada yada yada. And we had to it that that Maho along with Okabe does talk about Kurisu when he mentioned her by saying, "I didn't get this thing on my own. I was actually lectured by Kurisu herself," etc. I'm thinking in my mind, damn, dude. I'm just thinking about how much this man might be going through in a psychological and mental way, because he's just remembering Kurisu, what she taught him, etc., 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 here and there. I'm pretty sure you guys would know what I'm talking about if you are up to date with Steins Gate or even played the game, etc. Aside from that, they continue talking a bit about Kurisu, and the man, which I don't remember the guy's name apparently, all I know is he's freaking fluent in English or English if you even think about it, alright? And we had to it when the guy realizes that Okabe has some kind of relation to Kurisu, he wants to try something out. Although Maho does warn Okabe this may not be something that you may not be able to handle, so I really recommend you think this through, alright? So if you're doing this, be prepared of what's to come. So we had to it that Maho and that American guy, maybe, I'm pretty sure he's American because it was mentioned this episode, decides to have him talk to Amadeus AI, which is almost the exact same Makise Kurisu, but not exactly, to be honest with you. If you guys played the game or watched the episode which aired today, which I really hope you did before you even watched everyone else's review or recap, such as mine, which is always a recap. Aside from being off topic, we had to it that Okabe was talking to Makise Kurisu, but in digital format. They just gather what they know about her from her brain or whatever was left behind and import it into a digital AI to have a small talk. And eventually it got into a point where it actually felt like it was Makise Kurisu when Okabe does ask a certain question like, is it possible to make a time machine? Or is it impossible? Although Makise Kurisu in Amadeus or AI format, which is not really Makise Kurisu, which I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm talking about if you played the game or up to date with the freaking Steins Gate series in general, you will understand that she answered in the way that what Makise Kurisu would say it. She says like, it's not possible now, but it's not, I don't think it's possible, but it's not impossible altogether. So pretty much it's like, there's still a chance, a possibility to build a time machine. I am so sorry for making it like, so complicated. But aside from that, of course, Makise Kurisu, Amadeus AI, to let you know, to remind you, does ask Maho in whispering voice right now by asking a simple question, which she goes like, what the hell are you talking about? Don't bring up that stupid stuff again. I have an idea what I think I have an idea what Makise Kurisu and Amadeus AI might have said to like Maho, you know, about maybe I have an idea because she was blushing and she freaking became flustered. I'm thinking about mine. Oh my gosh, dude, this is just too hilarious, honestly. But it's psychologically tormenting to me because I love Makise Kurisu. She's like my freaking redhead girl. Okay, I love red colors anyway. Aside from that, the American guy does come in and says hi to Okabe in an English way. And we have to it that Okabe says, thank you, I'm fine, until in a very bad pronunciation, you know? And we have to it that Makise Kurisu says, what a bad pronouncing way you said. And Okabe goes like, can you shut up, Christina? And she goes like, Christina? What are you talking about? He goes like, no, forget about it. Kurisu, Christina, blah, 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 blah. And we have to it that they go like, who's Christina? Why are you calling her Christina? He goes like, just drop it, okay? And Maho's like, hey, I'm curious right now. I'm thinking about my, oh my gosh, dude. I just don't even want to think about it right now because it's just tormenting and funny. And we have to it that the American guy asked Okabe to maybe be in talking contact with like with Amadeus AI Makise Kurisu because there might be certain results that they could try to find in the end for other reasons. Although although they don't know what kind of result that will exactly be, it seems like the connection between these two is really a mystery. Even Maho herself, the one with the co-creator with having to make Amadeus, etc., is actually curious of what Okabe knows about Kurisu that she doesn't know. The only thing that she does not know at all is that Okabe himself went into a different timeline, etc. I'm pretty sure you guys will understand what I'm getting at right here and there, hopefully. But aside from that, we have to it that Maho does have a little small talk with like Amadeus Kurisu, but she ends up telling her to stop it right now, while Makise Kurisu, Amadeus AI, just to remind you, just goes like, this is your perfect chance though, don't you think? I'm thinking about mine, okay, this is not the time to talk about anything that could be what I think it is, alright? And aside from that, the next day when it comes to like, oh man, I forgot her, Mayuri-chan talking to Okabe wanting to throw a Christmas party to make Suzuya a little bit like, happy. We have to it that Okabe gets a call from Amadeus, which is pretty much Makise Kurisu, the AI of Makise Kurisu Amadeus. And we have to it that he picks up a call after like 8 times he ignored her and says, you know, even though you're just being a tester, I can't believe I'm supposed to chat with you. But anyways, in any case, call me whenever you feel like it, okay? Etc. And her personality reflects like to the original Makise Kurisu, and it is tormenting to Okabe to a point by saying this is not without a doubt. This is exactly Makase Kurisu. At the same time, when I was watching this episode, I was thinking in my mind and talking out loud, if I even made a video, by telling Okabe, dude, it's just a freaking AI. Are you serious? And I'm pretty sure all you guys might be saying, if you were in his shoes, what would you do? Hypothetical. That is unfair to even answer. But still, just an AI. Come on now. But it was agonizingly, mentally tormenting because I love Makase Kurisu, honestly. And we all know what happened to her in the end. Now that we're in this Steins Gate 0, we all know what happened to her. So yeah. Aside from that, I thought the episode was pretty cool. I don't know what's gonna happen in the next episode, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be very slick, and I look forward to more. And I'm gonna enjoy the hell out of it to the best of my ability, you know? Until then. Anyways, thought the episode was really good. Looking forward to more. As I said, I can't wait to see more until then. So yeah. Until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. So I'm Alpha Zero, people. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Choo-choo-doo!